Russia and Japan have agreed to renew talks on a territorial row unresolved between the two countries since the end of World War II. The agreement was reached during high-level talks at the Kremlin between Russian President Vladimir Putin and Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, who's in Moscow on the first official visit in 10 years.
We agreed to renew our peace talks today. We agreed to instruct our foreign ministers to speed up the process. I think it's a big achievement. Relations between Russia and Japan are the most prospective. For them to develop, peace talks are key.
The two leaders agreed that lack of such an agreement for more than 60 years has been abnormal. And while there are still many differences to overcome, Russia and Japan agreed to step up contacts to discuss various options. The dispute is over 4 islands in the Pacific, known as the Southern Kuril Islands in Russia and the Northern Territories in Japan. Russia has controlled them since the end of World War II. This has prevented Russia and Japan from signing a peace treaty to formally end the war. This issue has overshadowed relations between Moscow and Tokyo for 67 years. Other international issues, including tense situation on the Korean peninsula, were also discussed at the Kremlin. Following talks, the two countries signed a number of important cooperation agreements, including in the energy, trade, finance and banking sectors.
Japan is our neighbor and a natural partner. Last year, trade volume between our countries reached a record $32 billion. Japanese companies have invested $11 billion into Russian economy. We expect more mutually beneficial projects.
The Japanese PM is accompanied by an unprecedented 120-strong delegation of business leaders, heads of Japanese technology, healthcare and agriculture companies.
I think especially these two countries, Russia and Japan's economic relations must be, developed in the future. Very important for both countries.
The delegation will stay in Moscow for another day for business meetings and seminars. Julia Lyubova, Press TV, Moscow.